In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to layer images in Canva. If you've ever placed a photo on top of another and wondered why one keeps hiding behind the other, this is for you. Layering controls which elements sit in front and which sit behind, just like stacking sheets of paper. Mastering this makes your designs cleaner, more intentional, and way easier to edit. Start by clicking on the element you want to arrange. You'll know it's selected when you see the outline and handles around it. If you can't select it because something else is in the way, try clicking slightly off to the side and dragging a small selection box, or zooming in for precision. Make sure only the element you want to move is highlighted so you don't accidentally shift the wrong piece. Next, right-click on that selected element to open the context menu. If you're on a trackpad, a two-finger click works. You can also use a control click on many systems. This menu is the quick way to access a range options without hunting around the interface. Hover over the layer option in that menu. Don't click yet, just pause your mouse over layer to reveal the submenu. This is where Canva groups the commands that change stacking order. Think of it as the control center for what's in front and what's behind. Choose Send to Back to move the selected element behind everything else on the canvas. Instantly, it will slip under text, shapes, and other photos. This is perfect for turning a photo into a background, tucking a decorative shape behind a headline, or placing a texture beneath your main subject. If it looks like it disappeared, it's likely sitting behind a full-size background. Zoom out, or nudge it into view. And remember, you can always undo with Command or Control plus Z. If you change your mind or need to bring emphasis back, right-click again, hover on Layer, and select Bring to Front. That pulls the element above all others, so it's clearly visible and clickable. Use this when a key object or logo needs to stand out, or when you're refining overlaps and want to check alignment. A few quick tips while you work. Subtle shifts in order can make layouts feel more polished, so don't be afraid to toggle between back and front as you fine-tune spacing. If elements keep moving out of place, consider locking the background first so you don't select it by accident, and group related items to keep them together. Finally, save often and preview your design to confirm the layering reads the way you intend across the whole page.